Act, a name that was in essence a whitewashing of Obamacare for no other reason than to not offend the delicate sensitivities of those that were angry that the first African American president in U.S. history came up with a consequential plan that fixed a profound problem. And every time the GOP leaders and DJT heard Obamacare, it reminded them that we still have a race problem, contrary to what your Supreme Court suggests, that we're in a post-racial world as they dismantle the Voting Rights Act. But Obamacare, President Trump made recent statements saying that he wanted to come up with some solutions. What he's put forth so far is similar to what Trump and the GOP have been suggesting for the past decade, in the case of Trump, decade, and in the case of the GOP, forever, is nothing, not even a decent poop emoji. Nothing. Because they don't want to pay money that they could be giving to their rich constituents to take care of one of the most consequential challenges in the history of the country. That's just what they do. So, what can we do as the Democratic Party? Until we control the White House and the two branches of the legislature, little bits, little fixes, but not much, in order to make the enhancements that Obamacare inarguably needs. It needs some major work. But in order to get that voted in, we will need control of the White House and control of the legislature. We need the Supreme Court to, I don't even want to go there, stay out of the way. But we need to do the things at the grassroots level, collective action, fundraising, and get control first, and then we can re-energize Obamacare. I was thinking this morning, wouldn't it be great we could retitle it Obamacare, brought to you by Nancy Pelosi and Tony Fauci. I think that would be delightful. But we'll workshop that a little bit. We have some bigger issues to deal with right now. But it just amazed me when I thought back to the genesis of Obamacare, the grievance that the GOP and Trump have carried all this time over the name of our national insurance system. We're going to need a single payer system. It's going to have to happen. It's really the only way to do it and manage it properly, get the corruption out, manage down the cost of pharmaceuticals, is to single payer on the Canada model, on the Switzerland model, not so much on Great Britain. But again, that's a long ways down the line. We need to focus on doing what the brilliant women leaders did in Virginia and in Jersey. Mr. Mamdani uh, an admirable job. I'm excited to see what he can do. Perhaps his campaign and his platform are not the model for all of America, at least not quite yet. Although I'm going to get endless delight in material in watching the way that he works. Uh, yeah, so I'm just I'm giving praise to former President Obama for fighting through that narrow victory and all the incoming fire following that, the GOP's efforts to whittle down Obamacare to the detriment of the American public, to the detriment, particularly, of people that live in red states, who the red states, in their wisdom, refused the Medicaid funds. They rely so much on the marketplace now to get affordable health care. And it's all crumbling because of not inaction by the GOP, but by their purposeful efforts to dismantle the remaining foundation that supports Obamacare and our healthcare system. So, as we all go into the holiday weekend, wishing you well, and all as always appreciate comments, and wishing you and your loved ones the very best, and keep grinding and enjoy your day. Thank you very much.